Where do we find the motivation to keep pushing forward even when we feel like giving up? Where do we find the motivation to keep pushing forward when we feel like the progress isn't going fast enough? What I found that helps make that process a little bit easier is just looking back at my before pictures. Please, you all, if you're on a journey to get yourself fit and into good health, please take those pictures in the now. Even though you may not like how you look in them, please take the pictures. Because let me tell you, 2 months out, when you've put in the work and you want to look back at how far you've come, that's when those pictures come in handy. That's going to give you the motivation to keep pressing forward because you're going to see, hey, I put in the work and this is the change that I made. You need those pictures. So when you feel like quitting and giving up because you feel like, what's the point? Let me show you right here. This is the point. I'm taking my body measurements in April of 2025, right? On the screen. But if you look at me in the current state now, I've made some progress. I've toned up some more. I've slimmed down some more. But I wouldn't know that if I didn't take my progress photos. This makes me want to keep on showing up every week and lifting these weights and getting my cardio in and eating right. This is where the motivation comes from. You got to learn to motivate yourself. You got to learn to know that, hey, the state that I'm in right now is not where I have to stay. I need for all of my viewers to listen to me very, very closely. Where you are is not where you have to stay. Where you're trying to get to is where you can get to. But only if you decide today, hey, let me just put in this work, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how I don't feel like doing it. Those are the days that are going to get you to your future self of being in good health. There was a time where I was 30 pounds heavier than even the heaviest weight during my pregnancy. I sat around and told myself, oh, I look fine. I don't feel like exercising today. It's all right. I'm still big and beautiful, right? Until I got to a point where I almost lost my mobility. My legs began to ache so bad that I could barely stand to touch them. That's when I had to make up in my mind, hey, yes, you're beautiful, but you're unhealthy as well. So it's time to do something about this. And I decided to just start walking 1 mile a day. I wasn't lifting weights. I was 11 months into my consistency journey before I even decided to lift a weight, because I wanted to understand, hey, if I can just put one foot in front of the other every single day, no matter what, I can prove to myself that I can do this. And that's exactly what I did. I did that for 11 straight months before I started lifting weights. Now, had I just started from the beginning lifting weights, yeah, I probably would have made more progress. But at the same time, I probably would have quit again, because I needed to build myself up to the next level. That's what we have to do. We have to build ourselves up to the next level. Don't try to jump from point A to point Z overnight. There is a pattern you have to follow. Start where you are and level up week by week. I'm now to the point I used to, just walk. I started off walking 1 mile a day, even though that really tested my endurance. And I felt like when I first started, hey, I think I want to quit. This is too hard, right? But now when I look at myself lifting weights, I started out with 5-pound weights, went up to 10 pounds. I worked a little more, went up to 15 pounds. Now I'm lifting the 25s and the 30s and the 45-pound weights. I even tried to lift, 45 is where I'm at right now, okay? But nevertheless, I've made progress. And you just want to make progress. You want to get a little bit better than you were the week before. And that's what's going to keep you going. So give yourself a chance. Don't quit before you ever get some progress under your belt. Keep pushing, keep going. It's there for your taking. You can do this. And I'm showing you how to do this every single day, every single week. Yes, there are times I feel like quitting and I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, where's the progress? And then I look back on my before and after pictures and there it is. It's there. It's there and I can see it, and that's what keeps me going. And another thing, stop down talking yourself. Uplift yourself, motivate yourself. Be thankful. Just be thankful for the little bit of progress you've made. Be thankful that, hey, your jeans fit a little bit better. Be thankful that, hey, my arms look a bit more toned. Focus on those things. Don't focus on the things that you wish would hurry up and change. We're not going to down talk ourselves here. We're going to uplift ourselves to keep pushing forward. All right, so let's get into what I ate today. Of course, I started today with some more oatmeal as usual. You know, this is just my go-to meal because I feel like if I eat something else, I'm gonna, the scale's gonna go in the wrong direction, okay? And here I am eating some more boiled eggs because I'm kind of tired of eating the sunny side up eggs. And this is where I'm at right now. I'm trying to stick to this health plan, y'all. I just chopped up some bananas and strawberries for the oatmeal, and I'm gonna put some heavy whipping cream in it already because I was out of oat milk. So I just try to go with what I have here on hand, not to make it so complicated. And I use this real salt right here. It's supposed to be good for minerals and all that good stuff. And I don't know, if that's true or not, but nevertheless, that's what it said, and that's why I'm using it. So here's the meal I had as well. I just finished off some leftover greens and some, baked chicken legs and a piece of cornbread. That was my meal. And then after that, I moved on to a salad. I just wanted an extremely plain salad today. Romaine lettuce, tomatoes, shredded cheese, and some dressing. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, so that's what I had. And this is pretty much what I had the entire day. Nothing to it really. Very simple, very straightforward. Something that can just keep me on track. That's what I'm trying to do. Just stay on track no matter what. I'm kindly Kimberly. Remember that everybody is beautiful, but you also have to remember that health is wealth, and wealth takes care of everything else. I want y'all to take care, stay motivated, stay true to yourself, be honest with yourself. You can get through this. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.